Alright guys, and welcome back down to the D&D. Today is a big day. The new Gramps is going. Take an oil train over to the refinery. Oh, look at the size of this thing. So, let's get a fire in it and let's get going. Right then, we're looking good, we're all hitched up, brakes are off, let's go. I haven't really driven this route much yet, so this is going to be fun. I've noticed that the wheels keep going off centre there. Come on, you can do it. I don't have to brake on it. No, brakes on there, it's outlined in red, look. Should be good. You guys can see that, can't you? Yes, you can. Haha, for once, I've got it in the right view. Right, let's cruise out of here nice and steady though, you know, it's an operational yard. Oh, left these pipes out again though. And... whack. Oops. Fire the generator, I do. And depending on how much you put it on, depends on how bright the light is. Cool. It's daylight, so we don't need it for visibility. From our point of view. Do American engines run with it on so you can see the train at a distance though? I don't know. How are you guys finding the coal locos then? I think they look awesome. I don't think we're ever going to need the Golden Tower. The engines look cool. They're going to have to rebalance that, aren't they? They've got to do. This has got 6,000 units of coal on it. Well, shovelfuls, isn't it? 6,000 shovelfuls of coal. And all I do with this engine is run the oil train. Every so often. Oh no, that's me. Give me the engine. There we go. Is that the engine? That is not the engine. That's the tender. There's the engine. Haha. Where's the simple control? Is that them? Yes. Ooh, get up there. Max speed of 29. Wow. That's fast. I wonder if anything else would stay on the track though if you did it, including the tender. I'm guessing the tender has a speed of 22. Yeah. Right, we're getting out of here now, though. Open that regulator, give us some more beans. Listen to that. I think this railway looks so cool now. I remember I put an updated version of the save and the Google Drive. Enjoy. It just looks so cool. There's so much going on now from where it was originally. Just running around with Betsy over to the logging camp, you know, those first loads. The big massive industry that's going now. Oh, I'd like some more double track there. I don't know how I'd put it in. Like here, we got 3 lines. But there's only me running around on here, so I don't really need the double track. It just looks cool for that section. But we are going back up the new single part now though. Do we have to give us some more? This is a very powerful engine, but that's a very heavy train, even though there's only 6 wagons on it. I can't remember what incline I've got in now either. I had to change it. What's the reason? What goes up here? Lumber pipes. It's the pipe train, wasn't it? That was a pain in the ass. And the lumber. Because it ups them to 10 wagons. That's why. Oh, Glenn Brooks couldn't get it up. It's a bit of a shame, because it was a nice straight track, wasn't it? It just went straight up there. And now it's got this huge zigzagging. But it's cool to ride. Is she going to do this at 30, or am I asking way too much? Yeah. I'm going to have to give this some more. But new engine, new run, new test. What does she actually need to get up here? Oh, she's accelerating now, I think. Yes, she is. Okay. So we're good at 60. Was that Farming Sim 19 he's playing? There's a blast from the past, isn't it? After a few years. Oh, she's getting going now. She's found a stride. Or is this thing just going to accelerate into the abyss? That's where we're going. Just up there. We have to get a bit curly-whirly to get there. Oh, but it's so much fun. This might have been a really short video. Wow. I thought we were further in. It's come up to 7 minutes. Right, what speed are you at now, crazy? Ooh, she's twitchy on this corner. I'm not sure if it's a 40 or a 35 though, it does get a bit brutal. Losing speed again, it's tight though. 50's not quite enough and 60's too much, so somewhere in between then. Let's see if I remember this now. I've done a bit of looking into the whistle codes. I need to start using these whistles. One short one for setting off, forwards. Two short for reversing, and then a slightly longer one, single blow for arriving into the station. So for us, that'll be about now. These are the ones I found. I don't know exactly where in the world they're used, but we have arrived. So people know that we have arrived as well. We're on level now, so we can get rid of the irregulator, can't we? Probably start putting a bit of brake on. Because we're unloading right here, aren't we? Yes. What do we get down to? Oh, plenty. I've just left the 2% on the regulator so I can hear the chuff still. Gives me an idea of what it is and isn't doing. Right, so let that off, let her coast in. Ah, that's cool. I think we can get 3 on at a time, can't we? Yes, so we'll just lock her down there then. Brake for me, dear. Yeah, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, we can get it in the daylight as well. Nice. Look at that view. What a picture. That's today's. So much going on here though. Look at it, everything. We've got the sidings, we've got them fully loaded as well. So this train's still in the process of being unloaded. I haven't even started unloading that one. Do I need more way cars up here. I can't remember how I was planning on doing it. There was a trick to it, wasn't there? I can't remember for the life of me. And there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there are 6. Okay. I can't remember why there's 6 and not 10. There is something to it. But anyway, let's make some pennies. Got some skin again. Oh yeah, give me that cash. Money, money, money. There we go. Penny's going back in the kitty, and I think we're actually alright for oil. It's pipes and lumber. Lumber's the problem, so I'll probably finish off that train. Ooh, there's some shunting to be done, isn't there? Hey! And I like the new engines as well. You see the step? It just pings you up. That's cool. Right then, so we're short, toot on the whistle. And move forwards. Wish I was ready for that, wasn't she? She's only at 4%. Seems like it set off quite well. But really well. I'm not on a slope here, am I? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Maybe there is a little incline just there. We seem to have got going quite well. It was only 4%. Yeah, looks about right, doesn't it? She's just creeping in there. Joe's good. Brake on. Half brake to bunch it up. And full brake. Nice one. Oh, perfect. Give me that cash. Are we getting the cash? Did it work? Didn't work. Try again. There we go. Hehe, look at that. What an awesome... I'm loving this though. Having the extra wagons and stuff dotted around. Especially ones which are partially loaded. That's just so cool to come into these industries now with everything going on. Is this the chat? Yeah, this is the one I set up to make it a challenge, wasn't it? I used to have a track coming straight for the middle here. Or a double line, so someone could tip on this edge here. And the other one could tip on this edge here. It worked, but it didn't look right. Look where we are now. This is so much cooler. Right, I think we're done, aren't we? Should be done. Just make sure. Yes. So how much we got to pay? 119. Oh, nice. And we're only at 13 minutes, so we may as well take her back home. Ah, cool. And how do we set the points up for this then? Because I haven't got to go far, but we have to go far enough. And we're on this track, coming in there and skipping back over there. And that takes us back in. But then we need to go around. And then we can reverse it back down. Sweet. Sorted. Right then. So it's a short whistle again. And off we go. Just in time for a new song to play as well. Awesome. I don't know, I feel like one short whistle's maybe not enough. It's got to be... I don't know, I'll look into more whistle signals. It doesn't seem like that's enough though, does it? Then again, I suppose it's my railway, I can make up my own whistles. Well, that's just what I found on Wikipedia. I watched some of the videos again of the engines leaving stations and that. Get an idea what's going to happen then, won't you? They'll sound the whistle before they move. I suppose I could just do a long blast. Same as arriving to the station, because we're setting off, we're going forwards. In theory, you're arriving at a station, you'd be going forwards, unless you're going backwards. Same sort of thing. It's basically just alerting people that the engine's about to move. Head off the track. Or stand clear. Oh yeah, this one's fun though, isn't it? We're going downhill now. Gotta rein her in. I wonder how Gramps is gonna handle this. The axle oil boxes are reflecting the sunlight perfectly there to glow white, aren't they? I kinda like them looking white. That would be interesting. Have them bare metal like the smoke box. Ooh, that's a nice little effect, isn't it? I think that looks cool. I can't remember how much this weighs empty. I know they're not light though. But the Class 70 didn't have a problem with the braking. Consolidation didn't have a problem with the braking. Can't see Gramps having a problem. Well, I can't remember what this engine's called. I just know it's a unit. Yes. I honestly can't remember. But this is not the time to be having a look either. I'm trying to figure out how braking I need to be on with. 25 too much? Yeah, seems to be good. Too much maybe. It's that 2% again so I can hear what the chuffs are doing. It's a big giveaway on what speed you're at. Having about 10 miles an hour, I can take that. Nice and steady, full control of the train, especially for this corner. It is sharp. Well, this Loco seems to twitch around it rather than being smooth about it. It's better than what the Class 70 does. That thing rocks and rolls pretty much. Are they doing it? No, they're behaving themselves this time. I think this one was rocking and rolling a bit the first time round on the way up. Whether it's actually going to come off the track or it just looks dangerous, I don't know. But it doesn't look right. I think we have lost a bit too much speed there. Down at 8. We can definitely afford to pick up a little bit. So around the sharp corner now. Next one's quite smooth. It's a really gentle gradient, isn't it? So I think we'll be fine. Really liking this section of track. I've left the trees a little bit closer than what I have been doing as well. I don't know, I think it kind of works. Got different track sections as well. We've got the wooden trellis, brick wall, some steel beam over there, then we've got the red one going in. Oh, it just looks so good. What are we up to then? 13. Oh, easy. Nice and steady. What a lovely little run, eh? Oh, she's getting there. We're nearly down now though, aren't we? Well, we might actually be down. Well, I reckon this Loco has it properly in hand. So let's... all the way to the end, isn't it? Just a few things to click on now. ET and WNC. Tweensy? Yeah. Big engine. 72,000 pounds of weight. Where's tractive effort? Oh, 16. Uh-oh. Wrong button. That one. Get back in here. Pay attention. Slow him right down again. Ooh, I nearly missed the bit where we changed lines as well. That'd have been a shame. Look at that. Snaking around, that's so cool. That's my favourite bit of watching trains. Watching them snake over the points. Well, I've got a bit of shunting to do over at the refinery then. I don't think we're going to get another load out of there just yet. But we can definitely free up that lumber train. There's only 2 wagons left to unload, isn't there? So if we free that up, then we can go run another big lumber train up there. Woohoo! And I've not got any money to swap any more engines around, but I'll wait to see what happens in the next update before we do anything else, I think. See what else is coming. There's plenty to play about with on here now. But what a wicked little run that was. I like this green as well. These engines just look so good. Now, did I miss a whistle? Probably should have pulled the whistle, shouldn't I? When we came into the industry. So hit the whistle before the first points. We're on site sort of thing now, aren't we? Ah, my usual antics, forgetting the whistles. Stick it in there just in case. We're actually coming up to the platforms now, I suppose. Even this though, look at that. That looks so cool. What a yard. Yeah, it's close enough. Wicked. Well guys, I'm going to call this one there. We've passed the 20 minutes. I wonder what the Morse code is now. We've had another update, haven't we? So I wonder if they've changed it again. Simple as reversing that down there, putting Gramps back on shed, and then going over to the refinery, firing up the engines over there, see what we get up to. And then those points there, so drop the regulator, put the brakes in, job's good. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I have, as always, enjoyed putting it together. This game is so much fun to play. And that's locked the brakes, hasn't it? Oops. Don't do that. Don't need flash buttons. Well, we'll call it there, guys. So, we'll catch you next time. Laters.